But at this time right now, we're going to take a moment, and we have several awards that we want to present for some people who have been very important to us through this. So I might get choked up. Bear with me. It happens. So despite all the negativity surrounding our phones, these things here, they connect us. This story is about the power of technology and friendship. Most of our interaction with author Cheryl Cantafio was via text and social media. We met Cheryl through her friends Todd and David, and while telling them about Delco Horror Haven's upcoming vendor event in 2024, Todd said, "I have a friend who writes horror poetry." And we got really excited. We said, "We don't have any poets." So Todd texted Cheryl right then and there. It was about 10 o'clock at night, and Cheryl texted right back, and within an hour was signed up for our first invasion. We were so honored Delco Horror Haven was her first author event. From that point on, she was always there. The first one to sign up, the first one to donate, the first one to offer encouraging comments, and we are so thankful for her early support of our organization. When we heard the news of her tragic passing on June 18th of 2025, we knew we wanted to honor her memory and talent. Cheryl wrote about grief and healing in her books, My Stay with the Sisters poems, and A Place No Flowers Grow. She is missed by all who knew her and whose lives she touched with her writing, friendship, and encouragement. We hope this award in her memory softens the grief of her loss and aids in healing by letting her loved ones and colleagues know how much she mattered. The recipient of this year's award is someone who, like Cheryl, is a champion for Delco Horror Haven. He traveled from Arlington, Virginia to be one of only 9 authors at our first book fair, and he's stuck by us being at every author and vendor event since, even coming up for film screenings. Not to mention his kind words, encouragement, and promotion on the socials. We thrive because of artists like him and like you, and we are proud to present the 2026 Cheryl Cantafio Memorial Award to Javier Barrios, an author we also call friend. Congratulations.
I am so very honored to receive the Cheryl Cantafio Memorial Award. I'm still so very upset that I came down with strep right before the event and missed Delco Horror Haven's 3rd annual book fair, and especially got missed the opportunity to share this wonderful moment with all of you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so very much. You have no idea how much this really means to me, or maybe you do. It's probably why you gave it to me. I really appreciated of you, Karen, Tamme, and Lisa. From first time we met just a couple of years ago at your very first book fair, you 3 really welcomed me in, made me feel at home, made me feel appreciated and accepted. And that really goes far for me. When last year there was a couple events back to back that didn't go so well, and I definitely started really questioning my place in this literary world. A year later, it's just so amazing to get some recognition and get that affirmation that I do belong here and this is the right path. And to hold an award with the name of a writer who specializes in grief is just so perfect, because grief is my main inspiration for doing what I do, for wanting to do better and trying to lift up everyone around me possible, because we're all in this together, and I can't thank you enough.